All right, guys, you out there? Can you hear me? I think it's streaming, so let me see here. Looks like some people are popping on. AutoVlog streaming. Sup, J-Moto, Gunnar Bonamo, Jamal, Nenad. There you guys are again, flying by quickly. What happened? Jai Min asked what happened. So, if you follow me on Instagram, you would know that I was going to upload a video today, a POV video on driving the C63 that I have, what it's like and the experience and everything. So, and then I explained on Instagram that when I was editing everything, turns out that my GoPro crapped out on me and corrupted a lot of the files. So, I'm going to have to redo a bunch of that stuff tomorrow, which sucks because I wanted to upload that video for you guys tonight. So that was a major fail, and I hate when technology fails and it just messes everything up for you. And then I have to go out and redo it. So I figured I'd have a live stream at least because I really wanted to upload this video today because I think it's going to be a good one. And, I haven't uploaded anything in like 2 days. So we'll do a live stream so we can hang out a little bit at least. MR794, I said your name. All right, so no, it's not flooded again. Car was never, oh, well, the engine was, but not the car. IG Premium, what's up? The AMG gang, you got that right. Christian de la Garza. So how you guys doing, man? What are you up to tonight? Got a couple of things we're going to cover tonight, but just mainly wanted to have a live stream so we can hang out for a little bit. What's up from Daytona Beach, says JC Flyer. What's up, JC? What's up, Leah? What's up, Jam Rock? Hello, Andrew Miller. IG Premium, what's up? Can you guys hear me well? The Mercedes is fine. Hey, from Germany, what's up? Should have got the 550. No, I don't want a 550. It's quiet here in England. You're not hearing me? All right, cool. You hear me. That's good. All right, yeah, everything's flying by quickly here. It's hard to see everything. I'm trying to read it. I'm doing good, Luke Chaco. How you doing? Hello from Saudi Arabia, said someone. South Florida. Speaking of Florida, I will be going to South Florida here within 2 weeks. So I will be in the Fort Lauderdale, Miami area. So we'll be pretty busy. I'm going down there with a friend of mine. And it's going to be some pretty cool videos from down there. So just know, I might, if I'm doing any kind of like meetup or meet and greet or whatever you call them, I'll let everyone know on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram yet, do so right now so you guys can stay up to date on more, currently of what I'm doing. Like, I won't be making YouTube videos updating people where I'm at. So just so you know. What? Cat meowing here. No, I'm not hungover, dude. I'm not hungover. I'm bummed out because I wanted to upload this video for you guys, and then a tech fail. Freaking sucks, stupid GoPros. It pisses me off sometimes. They're great cameras and everything, but sometimes they, they mess up on you. What's Instagram? It's at AutoVlog. Very simple. It's in the description below this video as well. Just click on the link. Sniper Killer got a super chat. Hey Mike, did you get the rim fixed on the Fusion yet? No, I did not. I did not get it fixed yet because the guy that was going to fix it for me that used to work or come to the dealership where I used to work, he quit. I don't know where he's at. I think he like works at the auction or something now. So, yeah, can't use him. So I haven't fixed it yet, but I will soon. I'll find someone else. But let's see here. Sniper Killer 104. Good way to have your comments stick for a while is to get a super chat comment. That's only if you guys want to. So appreciate it, Sniper Killer. Hope you get your question answered there. Oops. All right, let's see here. California. What bro keep, says Agent 700. I don't know what that means. Nice hairline. Yeah, my hairline's horrible. I know. Let's see here. It's Merce, not Merce. What did I miss? Someone said. Well, I had tech issues regarding uploading tonight's video. I feel like I'm going to have to maybe repeat this answer many times, but my technology failed on me for uploading tonight's video. So it's not like something happened. I didn't indicate that in the title that something's wrong with my car. This isn't some clickbait thing or anything like that. My GoPro's crapped out on me, corrupted my footage from today's video that I was going to upload on what it's like driving an AMG C63, and I'm going to have to go out tomorrow and redo everything. So yeah, that's the issue. That bummed me out, pissed off, and I wanted to upload for you guys, and I wanted to get that video out there. So I figured we'd have to do a live stream tonight instead, so we can hang out for a little bit and just talk. I don't know if there's anyone out here in the Miami area, because I will be going there pretty soon, as I also mentioned. Ohio. John Skinner says, I really love your AMG. Well, that's cool. I love it too. Hear you well in England. Have you visited Europe at all? Yes, I have visited Europe. I'm from Sweden, so I'm from Europe. And I've been to England. I've been to London. Been to Bournemouth, Crawley, around that area in England. If you had a C43, would you consider dropping an E55 engine? If I have had the time and all that stuff to do that, money, then yeah, that'd be fun. How is your car? Says M.O. the car guy. It's fine. My car is great. I was doing some crazy burnouts and stuff in today's video, but that footage got deleted. So I'm going to have to redo that and burn my tires again. What's up, Jose Perez? Are you from Miami? All right, cool. Vancouver Island. That's cool. I've never been there. Are you ever going to do anything to the exhaust on the C63? Yes, I plan on doing that. I don't know if it'll happen this season. It might happen to the spring. How long have you been in the States? I've been here for almost 6 years. You hate when what happens? When technology craps out on me. I explained this twice. I understand people, drop in on the live stream later than others, but technology crapped out on me for tonight's video. I have to redo a bunch of footage, so that sucks. And for you guys and me as well, that I have to redo everything, and you guys can't get a video tonight. That's why we're doing this live stream. So nothing's severely wrong. It's just that everything crapped out on me, so I have to redo a bunch of things. Why coupe instead of sedan? That's a good question. A lot of people ask me that too. Sedan, I would say, is more practical because it's 4 doors. But the coupe is more of a sports car to me. It looks better, in my opinion. It looks more like a sports car. And the C63 coupe actually has wider rear tires. It has active engine mounts. Minor things like that actually I like it better. Hey, from New Jersey. I hate when I see you mad. Well, I'm not mad. I'm bummed out. Hello from Honduras. That's cool. Manuel Gilano. I can't pronounce him. I'm sorry if I'm messing up your name. Did you ever consider the E63S with the 4MATIC? I've seen them leave the C63S for dust. Yeah, they do, because they got more power and they're all-wheel drive. So of course, but they're like $40,000 more. So It's not just like, same price. If they were same price, yeah, I'd pick an E63. Low Mac from Göteborg. What's up, man? Sweden in the house. Yeah, I'm coming to Miami. So my mother's on here as well. Okay, hello, Mom. Love you. You can go to bed now. All right, questions flying by here. Are you keeping the C63 for life? I would like to. That'd be fun, and then just obviously get something else as well down the road in a few years. But C43 AMG Coupe lease to finance. Well, I don't know if you're referring to my car. That's a 63, and it is financed. Big fan from Chile. Thank you for uploading such good content. Well, thanks for watching, Andrea. I missed your last name there. GT350, someone said. I love the GT350. C63 versus GT350 in a race. Well, in a drag race, I think the C63 would win, but not on track. The GT350 would win, definitely. When are you replacing the Fusion when the lease is up? Or what are you replacing? I don't know if I'll replace it right away. I might do it a little later. Man, yeah, some of the questions, they fly by pretty quickly here. And if people see others ask the same question of what happened and stuff, just try to explain it to them maybe. Because I've done it 3 times now. Everything is fine. I had major technology issues regarding today's video, so that's what messed me up and kind of bummed me out, pissed me off. And I hate when technology fails. It's not like anything majorly is wrong or anything. I'm not trying to clickbait you guys and stuff like that. So, yeah. Anthony Stack, $1. I don't see a question, though. Maybe you have to, I don't know. But thanks, Anthony. Thoughts on the new 2018 Mustang GT? I like it with the customizable dashboard and everything, or instrument cluster, I'm sorry. Let's see here. All right, Anthony, you got a question or what? I don't want you to like waste your money and not ask questions. I'm seeing $5 here, but I don't see a super chat question. Do you drive the C63 in the rain? Yeah, I'll drive it in the rain. I just won't hit any freaking flash floods. I'll stay out of them. And it hasn't really rained since I took delivery of the car. It's drizzled once. It's been crazy good weather here for 3 weeks straight. When am I gonna collab with Maximus Black? And do I like the Mercedes as a brand? Yeah, I love Mercedes as a brand, and I'm sure I'll collaborate with Jeff at some point. I just don't know exactly when. Sinister Shelby asks if I've ever driven a GT500. I have driven a GT500. They're awesome. I love the supercharger one. It's amazing. What up, bro? From San Jose, California. What's up, Raymond Diaz? Alex Edwards, Montrose, PA. Anthony Stack says, "Hi, Mike. Your best live chat." Well, thanks, Anthony. Glad you like it. Appreciate it. Yeah, you must have loved the CLK63 Black Series. Yeah, that's a legendary AMG. Absolutely. Someone said that they're driving a trailer in Linköping, Sweden. That flew by there real quick. I couldn't see the whole thing. Who do you think will win Supra or Skyline? Well, I think that comes down to how modded they are. You know what I mean? Because most of them you see, they have crazy performance mods to them. That's why they're so fast. So Anthony, hi Mike, how do you live? Well, I live pretty good. I'm happy I live in a house. I have a roof over my head. So Big Al Hoffman Vlog says, keep making those awesome videos, friend. Thanks, Big Al. Appreciate it. Undertaker Fire. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Where's Vero Beach? I don't even know where that is. So. What do I think of the C63 507 edition? I think it's absolutely amazing. Something about detailing it or sending it on YouTube. It flew by there, that question. But I love the W204 generation of the C63 with the naturally aspirated engine. It definitely sounds better than mine does, even though mine sounds great. But all right, let me see here. Thoughts on Veneno? I mean, Veneno is on a different level. You know, I don't really know much about the Lamborghini Veneno. I mean, I know what car it is, but, you know, I mean, I've never even seen one, you know, in real life. That's hyper, super, mega car right there. What's up, Vincent Eberwine? How you doing, buddy? So, I'm going to cover one more thing here. And I mentioned this, but a lot of things happened since then. But I want to let everyone know that if you're following me on Instagram, you can win this for free. So all you need to do is follow me on Instagram. I'm going to do a drawing there at the end of this week. So let's say Friday, I'll announce the winner of this dash cam. And all you need to do is follow me on Instagram, and I'll pick someone from the Instagram. All right, so someone said, hey, if you come to LA, hit me up, and my father has a Y-Ryan at Koenigsegg RS1. If he does have that, that's pretty dope. I'd like to see pictures of him first, though. Just, I'm not saying you're a liar or anything, but damn, if he has those two cars, that's pretty amazing. That would be absolutely awesome. I'm Swedish, and I've seen a Koenigsegg in real life once, driving by me on the highway, and this was like 1999 or something. It's a long time ago. They're rare, even in Sweden. So yeah, follow me on Instagram. I'm just going to do a random drawing. You can win this for free. I'll send it to you. Initially, when I announced this, I said I wouldn't send it to anyone outside of, you know, North America or Mexico. But you know what? If you give me your address and you live in the frickin' Philippines, I'll send it to you. Brand true dash cam, good dash cam. Follow me on Instagram at AutoVlog. Type it in here. So yeah, the direct link is in the description in this video as well. How do you feel about having positive feedback? Well, I love positive feedback, of course. It's better than negative feedback. Most of the feedback I get is positive, but there's a lot of, you know, hate as well that I don't understand where it's coming from, but it is what it is. That's how it is when you put your life on display on the internet, I guess. Thanks, Sin for Gin. Appreciate that. 2017 M3. Well, I love the M3, you know, and the M4. I love BMW, but they don't have the V8. Movie Trailer says, I'll make a video of his car fleet. All right, well, hit me up on Instagram or my Facebook, whichever, at AutoVlog. Do you watch Tavarish? No, well, I think I've seen some of his videos just in the recommended little, you know, sidebar there, but I don't follow him. When is your next burnout video? Well, I don't know if I'll do just a pure burnout video, but I did a massive one in the video I was going to upload tonight, but that footage got distorted and like my GoPro messed it up. So that's why I'm pissed off. I'm going to have to redo that tomorrow. So technology failed on me, and hence the title of this live stream. Thanks, Joey Erpenbach. I appreciate that. How much will tires cost you on average? Well, the tires that are on my car, they're like $3.50 a piece retail. Jason Hamilton, hey man, I watched all your vids of the Fusion. I bought one myself. Awesome. I'm glad I could be of help. What's going on, Samuel Galvez? Track day video, that is coming. Garfnet asked if a track day video coming. I was gonna go this fall, but the track that I was invited to, they didn't have any more spots open for me to bring my own car and drive, so I'll have to do that this spring. All right, Bald Guy asks here in a super chat question. Wild year for Autovlog. PA weather is tricky. What is the timeline for garaging the AMG for the off season? Well, that all depends on the Pittsburgh winter here. Sometimes we can have really nice winters. It's like 50, 60, 70 degrees for certain days, and I'll definitely be driving the car then. It'll just be garage during the days where it's really, really cold or snowy. Oh, excuse me. This is live here. I'm yawning. So, yeah, to answer your question, I don't plan on, like, well, from December through, like, you know, all of February, I'm going to just keep it in the garage no matter how nice the weather is. That's not going to happen. But whenever it's, you know, below 40 degrees as well, because the tires just don't work well. When are you coming to Argentina, asked Alejandro Gainsbourg. Well, I don't have any plans to go to Argentina. So it would be awesome to visit there, but I don't really have a reason right now to go to Argentina. Do you use a dual SD card camera for backup purposes? No, I don't. I guess I should, but. Mr. 5000 I says, I love your vids. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Maryland in the room says Bernard Atkinson. What's up, Bernard? Marizi HD asks IFK. Fatala du. Klart. Do you like Dodge Rams? Yeah, I do like Dodge Rams. Asks CJ Hot Wheels. Dodge makes a nice truck. Let's see here. What do you think of the new TVR Griffith? I've only seen a picture of it, if it's the one I think you mean. I remember TVRs back in the day. They were just brutal. They had like 800 horsepower of some of their cars, and this was like early 2000s. And, well, even in the 90s, that's like a car coming out now that has like 1600 horsepower. All right, so we've got a super chat here from... Why do you keep calling me mommy? That's an interesting name. Will you ever do a comparison videos on SUVs like the Kia Sorento V6, Ford Explorer, Nissan Pathfinder, and equivalent Jeep? I trust your honest word. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing a comparison video like that, but then, you know, I would need the cars for a few days. That can't just be done in like an hour or two, you know what I mean? I want to drive them around so you can really make an honest comparison of the pros and cons and stuff. And, you know, I'd have to have access to all those cars as well, which I don't. So it's a little hard, but, you know, if I had the opportunity, I would do it. Absolutely. All right. Let's see here. Okie dokie. What is this $5 thing someone, or disorganizing asked? It's called Super Chat, so You can pay to have one of your comments actually stick for like a minute or two. So in my case, then I don't miss the question. That's you know, I don't try to get people to do that, but you know, if you want to, then you can. And the people that have done it, you know, I definitely see their questions and their questions get answered, because a lot of them will just fly by here really quickly, many times. Whoops. All right. Mickey T asks, are you a fan of G-Wagons? Yes, I am. I think they're absolutely awesome. It's probably the most badass SUV out there. I mean, those are just manly. They're dope. If you've opened the door to one of those and closed them ever, it sounds like no other vehicle ever. You know what I mean? It sounds like you're closing the vault of Fort Knox or something. Just boom. It's awesome. All right, Anthony again here. How do you live stream? You mean, do you have a YouTube channel, or you just go to your channel and then there's a tab called live stream, and then you just follow the steps to set it up, and then you live stream. It's actually, it was a little tricky the first time I did it, but then I just figured it out, and it's a fun way to interact with you guys live. You know what I mean? So I pick my nose a lot, like I just did, but when I'm shooting a video and editing it afterwards, I always, you know, edit that out, because obviously I can't sit and pick my nose, but when it's live, it's live. Rodrigo Villanueva, hello from Mexico, big fan here, love your vids. Thanks, Rodrigo, I really appreciate it. I mean, like, I produce the content, upload it and stuff like that, but I'm nothing without you guys. So you guys, you know, watching the videos and supporting that way, I really appreciate it, because it allows me to do something that I love. So you know, most of you guys are really appreciative towards what I do, and that makes it, you know, meaningful for me, and you know, gives me sort of a purpose. And then there's, you know, a lot of haters out there as well, but can't get away from them. But I appreciate it, Rodrigo Villanueva. Thank you so much for the support. I was going to get a 2018 Volvo XC60 T6, but I changed my mind, says Levante A. Alright, so why'd you do that? They're pretty nice. Get the new AMG GTR. Yeah, right. They're not very easy to get a hold of, and I don't have the money for an AMG GTR. They're like 180, 200,000. Love your channel and the content, says Big Boy. Thank you, Big Boy. Jaguar F-Pace review. I would love that if someone has an F-Pace and they would offer it to me. Would you get a 911 GTS, the 997 gen? I love Porsche, so I mean, it would all depend on where the price range of a car like that would be. For those of you who saw my previous video where I got to ride in a 911 GT3 RS, that was the most insane experience ever. That car is an absolute monster, and it's got Jaws, who, if you follow him on Instagram, he's the one who has the car. It's amazing. 2019 C63R, same power as E63S, and it's track ready. Your thoughts? Well, I don't know if it's going to be coming out. If it's a 2019, it should be coming out this year, which I don't think it's going to do. If a C63R comes out, that's sort of going to be a version of like the 507 edition, which was the last year of the W204 C63s. So if a C63R comes out, maybe 2020. I haven't heard anything that's official regarding a C63R, and you know, regarding the power and stuff like that. What I would like to have is a C63S, even, that's all-wheel drive. That would be awesome. GLE Coupe review, please, says Brandon Kwong. Yeah, maybe. Thanks, Eli R Productions. I appreciate that. Hey man, Ben's vlog says, hey man, I like your content and I'm now inspired to start my YouTube channel based around my new 2017 C300 4MATIC Sport. What advice can you give me to be successful like you? Well, I get a lot of questions just like that. You know, do you have any advice for me? What can I do to become successful and stuff like that? And I've mentioned this in several videos. Um, and like there's no, you know, secret or this like special thing that you do and then boom, it works. You have to just keep or start making videos, keep making them, be consistent, love what you do. That's how you become successful, in my opinion. You just do. Start doing. You're not. It doesn't matter if you suck in the beginning because everyone does. You just start doing. Start producing. That's the key to success. Just doing. If the C63S was offered with a manual, would you have ordered it? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I'm not sure. I like the transmission that's in the current one. Okay, Jamar Kellyman has a super chat question here. I want to lease a C43 2017. Should I? I'm 21, by the way. Well, it's a broad question. It all depends. Absolutely awesome. They come in all-wheel drive, by the way. So, you know, if you can afford it, then definitely go for it. What's up, Robert Heath? Arman Sidhu says hi. What's up, Arman? Are you doing more visual mods? Yes, I am. I got 2 mods coming. That'll be, yeah, the car's going to look amazing. Thanks, Skywalker. I appreciate that. Would you ever get the 2018 Shelby GT500 if and when it comes out? No, I wouldn't get it at this point, but I would love to see it and see what it looks like and how much power they're putting in it and what type of powertrain and engine. Are they putting turbos in there or are they sticking with the supercharger? It would be very interesting to see. Porsche Cayman or BMW M4? Man, it's tough questions, man. Probably a Porsche Cayman, then like a GT4, absolutely. Prefer the 4x4 squared? Yeah, I think they're dope. I mean, they're big and awesome, but it's not something that I would be looking at. Did you consider the Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio instead of the Merc? No, I didn't. Well, I looked at it, and I think they're nice. But again, it's a V6, and I like Mercedes, you know, the C63 more than I do the Quadrifoglio. Thoughts on the V8 Jaguar F-Type? I think they're absolutely amazing. They sound badass. They're beautiful cars. I'd love to drive one. I haven't done that yet. Next dream car after the C63. Yeah, I don't. Oh, it's so hard. Obviously, I would want an exotic. You know, like a Ferrari or a Lambo or maybe a Porsche GT3 RS or something. But that's not in this realm of possibilities right now. So I don't really think much of it. Someone says, again, you're regretting to read my comments, but I need help. I don't think I'm regretting reading any comments. At least Ford Fusion, but I have make tiny scratch on rear bumper. What should I do when my lease ends? I don't think you should worry about the scratch. Don't worry about it. Just return it. Hopefully you're lucky and they don't bother you about it. If it's a tiny scratch, they really shouldn't. I think it's when it's a certain size, then they might say something. Shout out to people from Palmdale, California. Okay, thoughts on Tesla? I love Teslas. I always get that question on these live streams. Thoughts on Teslas? I think they're awesome. I'd rather have an actual engine in a car though than an electric one. White Details 507. Please search on YouTube, Mike, and please let me know your thoughts. I don't know what you mean. Todd Toms asks, are you going to Street Speed 717's second call-out event? It depends on if I have the time to do that. I think it's the 28th. I was going to go to Harrisburg before that and wrap my car and have it coated and stuff by Inshane Designs and Troy, but our schedules are kind of crashing a little bit. We're all very busy, so I'll have to see. I'm not sure yet. Did you hit 1K on the 63? Yeah, I did. I passed the break-in period yesterday, and I put this in today's video, but again, stupid GoPro's crapped out on me, and I have to redo everything, so that's why I'm having this live stream tonight. Donald Trump is following me on Twitter. Yeah, I doubt it. Gotta go, dude. See you. Have a good night. We'll see you, Vincent. Thanks for hanging out. What about the Volvo SC90? I like the SC90. I like Volvo as well. They make high-quality cars. Very nice. They just all have 4 cylinders. It's boring. All right, Kanan Salent. See you, man. Thanks, Endless Roadie. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, for those that are popping in a little late here, remember to follow me on Instagram if you're not already. I'm going to do a drawing on Friday and announce who's winning this. You win it for free. Doesn't matter where you live in the world. I'll send it to you as long as you give me your address. So follow me on Instagram for a chance to win this for free at AutoVlog. There's a direct link in my description. So just go to Instagram or whatever, search for AutoVlog or click the link in the description. I don't mean to like shamelessly plug my auto or my Instagram through this video here, but there are people coming in kind of late, so yeah. Hello from New Zealand, says Tony Wheel. What's up, Tony? Would it be weird to start doing car reviews at age 40? No, I don't. I mean, you can't drive them, but you can still do walkarounds and stuff. In the beginning, I just did walkarounds of cars when I reviewed them. I didn't really drive them right away. You should raffle some shirts. Yeah. Well, first off, I need some more shirts. So next year, I'm going to focus big time on merchandise and getting a real website and stuff like that. So, but I will be doing another campaign here soon on Teespring to get some t-shirts. I get a lot of people asking me regarding t-shirts and stuff like that. So I'm going to do that. Are you buying the Ferrari F12 in the future? Yeah, I would love to. Love that car. All right, Bald Guy has another super chat question here. Used Porsche question. Why are there so many post-2000s 911s under 20K in the market? Maintenance issues after 50K miles. Well, to be honest, dude, I'm not a Porsche expert, so I wouldn't, be able to answer that 100%. I would assume that it is because it's the same with like Mercedes and these high technology cars. After the warranty runs out or the bumper to bumper runs out, they drop big time in value because if something breaks, expensive. All I do know about Porsches though is the ones that I've driven, probably the best driver's car out there in the world, period. Hope that answered your question, man. I'm not going to sit here and try to sound like super smart. Oh, well, it's because I don't really know. I'm just assuming. All right. Andrea Podesta asks, would you like to collab with Salamandra and Vehicle Virgins? They are awesome guys, and it would be super fun to watch you and them together. Well, I watch their channels. I think they're all great. Me and Parker, we text every now and then. I've never met Parker, but we do have some contact outside of like social media and stuff like that. Never talked to Salamandra, but I dig his videos. They're all great. How do you feel about the Charger SRTs? I think, the SRT, Dodge, Chrysler brand, I think they're awesome. I love their cars. I love the engine, love the sound. I've driven a couple Challengers. I've driven a Grand Cherokee SRT8 and stuff like that, and they're badass. What are you going to do with the Ford Fusion when the lease is up? I don't really know. Well, I'm going to return it, and then I don't think I'll get something else right away because we got to focus in on getting another truck next year first. All right, bald guy. I'm glad you liked my answer at least. I appreciate you asking. Does anyone remember Hummer? Yeah, absolutely. When I met my wife, she actually had an H3 Hummer that we drove around in for a few years. Love your channel, bro, says Waska Salim. Appreciate it. I dig it. Can you do a review on the F-150 Shelby? Yeah, if someone has one to offer me, then yes. I don't know people that have a truck like that currently, so I don't really know. Let's see here. For the truck, are you interested in another Ford or something? It'll most likely be an F-150. We like Ford. And the truck that we've had good luck with it. It was a first year of this generation F-150. And we've had some minor little hiccups with it, but nothing major. And we've taken it across the country. It's awesome. Do you like the new Audi RS5? I love Audi, and I love the way the new RS5 looks. But that engine they put in there, I'm sure I haven't driven it, but I'm sure it's very powerful and it's great that way. But it sounds like absolute shit. A new Audi TT-RS with a 5-cylinder sounds better than the RS5 6-cylinder. So, the old RS5 sounded great because they had a V8. And now it's just such a, ugh. C63S MPG. I talked about that in the video that I was supposed to upload today as well before technology crapped out on me and deleted my freaking footage that I'm going to have to refilm tomorrow. And I actually get pretty good gas mileage in the C63 on the highway. It's over 24 miles per gallon. So for a car with 500 horsepower, that's pretty good. What's your opinion on the 3.5 EcoBoost versus 2.7 versus 5.0 V8? So I've driven them all extensively. I own a 5.0 V8 one, which is my favorite because it's naturally aspirated and the V8 sound and everything. The 3.5 and the 2.7 are very powerful. They're all great engines. So it's, again, I'm such a sound nut. They might sound, silly every time. It comes down to sound, but that's why I like the V8 better than the forced induction 6-cylinders. Have you driven a 2018 Ford Mustang GT? No, I have not. They're not even out yet, to my knowledge. So, and I haven't gotten a press car or anything. Blogging Adventures with Rob asks, "Hey Mike, how about a lifted F-150? We've had some dealer modded on the lots around here. They look pretty good." Yeah, we used to mod some trucks as well at the dealership where I worked, and yeah, that'd be nice. We'll see what happens. Dodge Demon or Challenger Hellcat? Well, if they were given to me for free, then yeah, I'd pick the Demon, of course. Would you ever get an M3? I don't know. I would get a 2011, the E92, because it has a V8. And I love that body style as well. They look great. Ever owned a diesel in the States? No, I have not. Are you prepared for the insurance rate hike? I don't know what you mean. Have you considered any all-wheel drive cars? Well, I have an all-wheel drive car in the Fusion, but currently I don't really. Would you get a Lamborghini? Yeah, in the future, absolutely. Any plans for performance mods? Well, I would want to tune it, and I want to do some exhaust mods. So we'll just have to see what happens in the future. Do you like the new Dodge Durango SRT with the Hellcat motor? You mean the new Grand Cherokee, the Trackhawk? Absolutely amazing. How can you not like that? What is the best car ever made, says Z Mag? I don't know. That's a very tough question. I don't think I have an answer for that. There's so many great cars. Would you pick a GLE 63 or an E63? I'd pick an E63. Are you going to buy a Japanese car? Probably not. Not that I'm, have anything against them, but I don't really think I don't know if there's a Japanese car currently that really interests me. I mean, I know there's GTRs and stuff out there, but nah. Ford Explorer or Ford Flex? I'd probably say Ford Flex because I like how unique they look. They're different. You see Ford Explorers all over the place because they're so common. Hi, Mike. I follow you from Portugal. Keep up the good job, says Ricardo Tinoco. Appreciate that. Rate hikes with all the payouts insurance have to pay with those floods. Well, I mean, whatever happened, there was a no fault on me. So, I talked to my insurance agent. He says that we'll have to wait and see, obviously, but I haven't really checked the new rate yet. But he implied that there wouldn't be any change at all. Do you like the Cadillac CTS? I like the CTS V. That's the only Cadillac I'd consider. I love my Flex, says Ethan F23. Oh, I can understand that. They're awesome. How long has this been going on for, says Ethan Vinover? It's been going on for 45 minutes, so we got about 15 minutes left. Would you get the GT350? I love the GT350, but currently, no, I wouldn't consider the GT350. I like the 2018 Ford Raptor, says Eduardo Cebedo. Well, I like it too. My car is extremely rare, says Levante A. Saab only made 11,000 Saab 9.5s from 2010 to 2011. Saab is a great car. It sucks that they went belly up. What's up, Sadia Shahid? Thanks, bodybuilding. Appreciate it. Do you know Dictate M3? No, I don't think I do. Do you like the Nissan GTR? Yeah, I mean, I like them. They're monsters, but yeah, not something that I'm looking at getting. Who's your favorite YouTuber? I don't know. That's tough, man. I don't know if I have a favorite one. I like a lot of YouTubers, but I don't know if I have a favorite one. Thanks for being unique, says Mickey T. Appreciate that, Mickey T. AMG Gang, says Jason Batti. Absolutely. What about the BMW X3? Yeah, what about it? Nice SUV, but if I was looking for an SUV in that class, I don't know if I'd be looking at an X3. I don't like them that much. Do you like the Mercedes AMG GTR? Yeah, of course. How can you not like the Mercedes AMG GTR? I would want a black one, though. Not that green color. Whose line? Have you seen the Kia Stinger GT? I've seen it live. It's a pretty good look. It's a good looking for a Kia, that's for sure. Thoughts on 2018 Camaro Exorcist? Is that Camaro that what's their name now? That 1,000 horsepower one? I'm sure it's badass. I haven't experienced it, so. Are you going to drive the 63S during winter? All my friends told me not to drive it in winter because it's all rear-wheel drive. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be tough with the tires and rear-wheel drive. But, I got to make some kind of winter video in the car, so. Yukon Denali or New Expedition? I'd actually pick the Yukon. I think the Yukons are nicer than the Expedition. I like the Bugatti. Yeah, so do I. How's the 663 coming? It's coming along great. Do you like the Mercedes McLaren SLR? Yes, I do. Thoughts on the Challenger GT? The 6-cylinder one. It doesn't really interest me at all. 6-cylinder Challenger. Heavy car like that. It needs power. It needs to be a Hellcat at least. Nice haircut. Thank you. RN Productions with Z. Hennessy, yeah. Hennessy. Hey, how's it going? Says Royal King 3. What's up, Royal King 3? Appreciate you stopping by. Are you going to mod the C63S? Yes, I've done a couple mods already. Tahoe or Cadillac? It depends on if you have the money. Audi A6 or A7 for replacing the Fusion? I'll do an A7. I like the body style on those, so they're nice. Any thought on that new E63S? No, that's not on the horizon for me. I don't need a new car right now. I love my cars. Greetings from Florida, says Walter Vlogs. What's up, Walter? Did you see the AMG Product 1? Yes, I did see that. It's going to break all track records, you say? Yeah, I'm sure it will. We'll have to wait and see. Jeep Cherokee Trackhawk or Porsche Cayenne Turbo? Well, I mean, no, I picked the Trackhawk. That's just badass right now, even though it's a Porsche and stuff. But 2:18 a.m. in Denmark. Yeah, I know. Same for Swedish family and friends. Mercedes, BMW, or Audi? I think it depends a little bit on what car it is, what classic car, but right now it's obviously Mercedes. Would you ever wrap the C63? Yeah, maybe. You never say never. I love how it looks in black, but you never know. How did you lose your hair? Well, age and probably some stress. And genetics. All right. Hoke B says, I want to send you something in your P.O. box. When are you going to do your next P.O. box? I don't know. I mean, whenever people send me stuff, I'll read them in certain videos. So my address is in the description below this video as well. Stoffe live. Ja, men gå och lägg dig, Stoffe. Kom igen nu, du behöver inte sitta här. Men det är nice att du stannar förbi här. What's the current fuel price in your state? Well, I pay like $3.20 for 93 octane here. Pittsburgh is a nice city. I'm a fan of the Pirates, says Brandon Malloy. Yeah, Pittsburgh is a nice city. I like Pittsburgh. MB, Mercedes-Benz E-Coupe review anytime. So yeah, maybe. I mean, that'd be a nice car to review. Absolutely. All right, we got a super chat question here. Best all-wheel drive car for $40,000 or $50,000, says CZ. It depends on what type of car you're looking for. I mean, it's a pretty broad question. So depending on what you look for $40,000 or $50,000, I mean, you can get a C63 for $40,000 or $50,000, maybe like a 2013 or something. That'd be something I'd be looking at for 40 grand. 50,000. Again, it all depends on what you're looking for. If it's a performance car, you can get very nice cars. You can get M3s, you can get RS5s, you can get some Porsches as well, depending on what type of Porsche. A lot of nice cars. Patriots or Falcons? Well, I mean, I'm from Pittsburgh, so I don't really care about them. You should come to Michigan, someone asked. Yeah, maybe I'll stop by there at some point. All right, peace out, Stuff Alive. Are you going to review my fab car, GLE 63S? Yeah, if someone offers me a GLE 63S, then I'll definitely review it. What drone do you use to record videos? I have a DJI Mavic Pro, and it's absolutely awesome. What is your favorite pickup truck? It's Ford F-150. What would you get after the C63? I don't know. I'm not thinking that far ahead yet. I'm happy with the car. What are your thoughts on the Scotty Kilmer Mercedes video? I've seen that, and I mean, he's a mechanic. So, you know, out of a price point standpoint, then of course they're going to be, you know, money pits that way. But, you know, it's more about, like, I look at it the way you experience them, you know, while they're working. And that's a joy. Can you review a Yugo GV? I don't even know if I know what that is. Will you ever go to Raptor? Never say never. Mustang or Hellcat? I mean, I love Mustangs and I love Hellcats. I'd probably pick a Hellcat currently, unless it's like a GT350R or something. Come down to Dallas, Texas. I mean, I wouldn't say no to anything, but currently I don't have any plans of going to Dallas. All right. Yeah, I've checked out Turo. They don't really have that many special cars in the Pittsburgh area, though. It says, ask Moodit. What's your dream truck? Probably like a Shelby F-150, 700 horsepower. I drive a Nissan Sentra, says Imran Jaffrey. Well, at least you have a car, man. Would you ever vlog a cross-country trip? Yeah, I would. I have an old video on the channel from, driving from like Scottsdale, Arizona up to Yellowstone and back home. It's a pretty cool vlog. And like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, if you haven't been on the live stream here for, the beginning, I'll be going to South Florida here within 2 weeks. I'll be driving down there. So I'll definitely make a video of that. That'll be pretty cool. Yugo was the worst car ever made in the late 80s. In Europe, or at least in Sweden, we didn't have the Yugo, so I wasn't very familiar with it. Sticker for $39.90. That's awesome. Ras Das says, check out my IG at RS_5. So people, check out Ras Das if you like Audi RS5s. Favorite hypercar? The Koenigsegg. Koenigsegg Riera, probably. What GoPro do you recommend for car videos? I mean, a GoPro Hero 4, Hero 5, the new Hero 6 is out. I mean, they're all great, although they crapped out on me today and, deleted my footage. But that happens sometimes with the camera, so, it is what it is. What's up, Samir Ahmed? Where's Vero Beach? Jag mår bra, Samir. Hur är du? Do you like Chevy? It depends on what Chevy it is. All right, so we got 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. So if you want to do a super chat question, you do it right now. Don't do it after 5 minutes. When are the catless downpipes version V2 adapters and Y-stick tuning coming? I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm pretty happy with the power it has currently. So, is it hard to start an automotive YouTube channel? No, it's not. It really isn't. It is what you make it. So just start filming. If you really want to do it, you'll find the way to do it. Greetings from Belfast, Northern Ireland. Great works. Thanks, Mike Zumi. Appreciate it. Late for you, brother. Does your wife ever say you like your car more than her? No, she's never said that. She might be thinking that sometimes, though, but she's never said it. All right, so BK Auto did a super chat question here. Oh, it's Norwegian money. All right, cool. Din mening, or okay, I'll read it in English here. My opinion on a 2004 Audi A6 1.8 Quattro MTM Edition 2X S-Line. All the bells and whistles except for navigation. Living in Norway. Instagram is Audi Freak 260. Tack för din fråga. But I don't think I can give you expert advice on that car because I don't know enough about it. I mean, I've driven a 2004 Audi A6, but that was a very, very long time ago. And all I can say is they are great cars, but they are, upscale German brand. So with electronics and stuff like that, if it breaks in an older car like that, then it can get a little expensive. But it's an S line. That's nice. MTM edition, obviously, that's some kind of tuning company or whatever. I'm not too familiar with them, so I don't really know how much power it's putting out and everything. It said you say it has every bells and whistle except for navigation. Navigation in the car from 2004 is going to suck anyway, so who cares? Just use your phone. Navigation is stupid. I hardly ever use the navigation in my brand new Mercedes. I use my phone. So, I say go for it, dude. Here's a good question from a Swedish person. Have you ever test driven the Lotus Omega anytime? Tried it last time, or tried it first time last month. It was awesome. Have you driven Opel ever? I used to have an Opel, so I'm going to answer you in English, but it wasn't a Lotus Omega. I remember those cars. They were legendary. Probably people don't know what that is over here in the States, but they were badass. The Opel Lotus Omega, but I've never driven one. No, I would love to though. That would be sweet. All right, people. So in 60 seconds, I'm going to end this here. But it was fun to hang out with you guys. Remember, follow me on Instagram at AutoVlog if you want to win this for free. Doesn't matter where you live in the world, I will send this to you. It is a Vantru X2 dash cam that I am giving away to my Instagram followers. It won't be my YouTube subscribers because there's too many. There's over 200,000. On Instagram, I have 12,000 followers-ish, something like that. So follow me on Instagram. I'm going to do a drawing on Friday, and I'm giving this away for free. So you have to follow me on Instagram, though. It's the followers that I will do the drawing for and the giveaway. So remember to follow me on Instagram at AutoVlog if you want to win this Vantru X2 dash cam. But that'll do it for tonight's live stream. Thank you so much for hanging out. Tomorrow I'm going to redo this footage that crapped out on me and that got deleted from my GoPro so I can upload the video that I was going to upload tonight. I wasn't planning on doing a live stream, but it's going to be fun. It's what it's like to drive an AMG C63S. I had some awesome burnout footage and stuff in that video, but got deleted. So I'm going to have to redo it and burn my tires. But I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Until next time, bye-bye. Love you guys.